Everybody, and welcome back to our next video. Today might be a little bit shorter video, and that's okay, but we're gonna try to collect a little bit of wood, grab some ladders, and head down to the nether because we want to start Operation Crimson Ladder. And this would probably be easier if I had an axe. Let's go ahead and make one real quick, and then we can get started here. But it's pretty late for me, so I'm kind of tired, and we had some chores to do and stuff that didn't get taken care of, and we're all good now. So I wanted to make sure that I recorded this video before I headed to bed and gave you guys something nice to watch in the morning. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you so much for watching my previous videos too. I've seen that and some comments and some likes, and that really means a lot to me, so I appreciate you guys very, very much. So, while I'm collecting some wood for some ladders, I'll need about 3 stacks of ladders to be able to do what I want to do. Let me tell you about something scary that kind of happened with my phone. So, I save everything on my app, mainly because I don't know how to switch that over to be able to save externally on the phone. I know on the computer you can go into the mojang.com folders and do that. And to be honest with you, I haven't really tried yet on my Android, but I need to create a backup for this world. And the reason being is because something happened to my phone so where I wasn't able to send text messages. And it was really weird. So I had called my carrier company and started working through it, and they reset the apps for me so that I could supposedly be able to send text messages. And it worked, kinda, but in the same instance, it also erased the setting datas for like several of my apps, including Minecraft. So I logged into my Minecraft and found out that my worlds were gone. I was like, oh no, because I thought, I was going to have to start over or speed run through, kind of collecting some resources and catch you guys up and stuff. But luckily, it did come back. So I don't know what the deal was, but everything finally loaded back in about after an hour or so. But the plan for this episode, it would have been called The Great Catastrophe. Because that seriously almost made me cry. And yeah, my wife was very kind. She wanted to cheer me up and got something to eat out. And it came back, so I'm glad for that. And glad for her too. But that can be scary when you lose all your worlds. So if you're watching this, and again, I haven't tried it yet, if you know how to save your worlds on Android, please let me know down in the comments, because I don't really want to lose my world. And if I end up switching phones or carriers or something like that, I'd like to take my worlds with me. So by all means, if you know, go ahead and share it, and I'll definitely appreciate that very, very much. So hopefully you guys never have a scary experience like that. It's not fun. Nope, nope, nope. Not fun at all. Alright, here. I got quite a bit of wood. I don't know how much we have, so let's go ahead and kind of tally everything up real quick and see if we got about 3 stacks of ladders. If we do, we can swing down into the nether and try to make our way to the Crimson Forest, hopefully. Let me see here. I know, and I was also telling you guys a couple days ago, if you're watching this, where it's at right now anyway. And I was going to do something special and show you guys my creative world. And I still want to do that, but being as tired as I am, I want to be able to enjoy that when I show you. And I have a really cool redstone contraption. I just don't think my brain can function right now to explain that. So rather than kind of rumble through it and stuff like that, we want to make sure that we're all set up and ready. So I'll try to do my best to make that in my next episode. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it's really a sweet device. Why am I throwing all these sticks? Oh, I'm facing the crafting table, that's why. So we're going to get rid of a few stuff. We're gonna litter. There we go. But yeah, the music library, I got everything to pretty much work, although I built it wrong. So this is kind of like the prototype version of it, and I'm missing 2 discs in the way that I built it. So we can change that once it gets situated and stuff. But the main reason why I wanted to show you guys is because, you know, we can get pretty creative and we can build all sorts of different things that fits our fancy, things that we like, and things that are difficult even. But with enough patience and persistence, you know, you can do all sorts of wacky and cool stuff within Minecraft. So that's why I wanted to show you it, and mainly to encourage you to be able to maybe try your hand at redstone if you haven't got to do so very much. It's really fun and enjoyable once you get the hang of it. Okay, so we got about 3 stacks of ladders. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just make a couple more. How about that? Go, let her go. Because I hate to get down there and then, not have enough ladders. Okay, so I think that will do for us for right now. And I probably need a iron pickaxe here. There we go. I got my golden boy helmet on, so we should be okay there. Got some bread to eat. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and turn that wheat into more bread, huh? 35. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we'll go throw some stuff into our chest down here. And I think what I'll do is, like, just to kind of save some time, I'm going to throw all my stuff into a random chest and create a mini chest monster. Not the coolest thing to do, but yeah, it's alright. I'll fix it maybe before I record the next episode or so, and then we won't have to look at that. But for now, we're gonna pretend that it's not there, and yeah, that's okay. Alright, guys. To the nether we go. Let's see if we can dig for a few minutes and how close we can get to it. I had it written down like on a sheet of paper, the coordinates that I wanted to go to. And I screenshotted them as well, but I forgot to look at the screenshots before I hopped into the world. So I'm just gonna kind of do a rough guesstimate on where I think it is. Oh, hello, Mr. Piglin dude. So, it was over here, I think. And what we're gonna do is maybe just kind of dig down. Oh, that scared me. Oh, don't do that. Woo! You don't scare a guy at like 4 a.m. That's crazy. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Like, he just snuck up on me and I thought I was toast or something. Like maybe it was a piglin or something like that. Oh my goodness. And then he laughs about it. Let's see. By the way, a little trick if you're digging down in the nether and you don't want to fall into lava, you can hold crouch and you'll stay put on a ladder. There we go. Just like so. So like if I'm crouching right here, right next to that ladder, I shouldn't break and fall. Yeah, just like that. And you can just place the ladder and move down, let go of crouch, come on back, dig down again. So this is really convenient because when you're in the nether, you know, lava can pop up anywhere. And if you lose all your stuff to lava, that's not fun. So we call this the safety game. There we go. I haven't tested this if there was like lava underneath here. What would actually happen? Because I'm not sure if ladders are flammable or not. They could be. And if they are, that's not good. So hopefully we don't run into lava, because I don't want to experiment with that. So the idea is that we're going to go down to Y level 14. You recall a few episodes ago that Y level 14 is the optimal level for me anyway at finding netherite. So that's where I'm going to dig my tunnel. Oh, I gotta crouch. And then we'll make it that way. So we might find some netherite along the way. Remember too that this is 1.19.80, so just before the 1.20 release. So any bastions that we find, any nether fortresses that we find, there's a chance that we can get the new templates. So that's pretty exciting. And there will be a nether fortress along the way. So definitely want to do that. Before I tackle the nether fortress though, I need to really get a respawn anchor. And how you get a respawn anchor is being able to trade with the piglins. Now if you don't know what a respawn anchor is, maybe because you're not too familiar with the nether, it's basically the equivalent of a bed. So since you can't sleep in the nether without your bed blowing up, the respawn anchor acts as a bed, in the sense that when you die, you are brought back to life at that respawn anchor. So something really helpful for you guys, if you're going to be exploring a bastion, if you're going to be exploring another fortress, or, you know, just kind of any sketchy area within the nether, place that bad boy down and you will protect yourself. So that's another nether tip for you. I also, when we get to the nether fortress, have a way of dealing with blazes. So a lot of people think that you can't stop a blaze spawner from spawning, but you actually can. You just have to make sure that the light level is high enough all the way around the blaze spawner. And technically, I think that you can do it with, maybe 8 shroom lights, 8 regular lights, 8 torches, something like that. But the idea is that you make a cross pattern, and when you make that cross pattern, you're able to block off certain areas that they would spawn, because the light level needs to be, I think, don't quote me on this, but maybe 11 in order to get them not to spawn. Whoa, look at there, see? What did I tell you? Y level 14, huh? We got our ancient debris right there. I left my pickaxe in the other house. Do I want to go get it? You know what? We're going to be coming back. I'm going to save that. So that's 2 pieces right there. There's probably more. But we will definitely come back for that. Isn't that right, Mr. Scare Me Half to Death puppy? I don't know if I named the puppy or not. No, he says I didn't name him. What should we name him? You will be called Debris. We'll call him Debris because he's right here next to the ancient debris. So me and Debris are going to go on a journey, and hopefully he doesn't meet poor fate to lava, because that would be horrible. And yes, you'll notice that we are grabbing some gold along the way, golden nuggets in particular. Golden nuggets aren't, I mean, they're not the best thing to get for gold, but if you can get I think about 9 of them or so, you can turn them into an ingot. And that's better than nothing when it comes to trading with the piglins, so I'm saving the raw stuff in the overworld for when we get fortune, because that's where you can really make a difference when it comes to gold. Here's the thing too, you just need a little bit. If you can get enough of obsidian, you can actually create an overworld gold farm using nether portals. And a lot of people think that Enderman farms are the way to go for experience. Maybe in Java, but in Bedrock, in my personal opinion, the best farm to get is that Piglin Portal farm. It is incredibly quick, easy, and you can get tons of gold trades and such, so we're going to go ahead and build one as soon as I start trading with these piglins to build up our resources here. The more gold you have, the better. Gold is kind of like power, you know? It offers you so many benefits, and it's also a quick shortcut to enchanting tables, because you trade and you can get the leather from the piglins, rather than having to go and breed all the cows and create all the leg and get that stuff going on. So definitely worth trying to get to a Crimson Forest as quickly as you can anyway. You know, get as much gold as you can. But try to save the overworld stuff, like the raw gold, for fortune, because that's really going to help you if you have fortune with it. And you're noticing too that I'm purposely avoiding the quartz, mainly because I don't want to clog up my inventory. Trying to save as much room as I can for the gold. Now I'm thinking I have to go to like is it 300? It was 300 blocks away. So like 200 something. The Nether Fortress, I believe, is at 143. Let me find out real quick. Locate structure. We'll do structures. Fortress. See where that's at here. Yeah, 144. Okay, so that means that the Crimson Forest was probably another 100 blocks past that, so about 250 or so, 243-ish, if I remember right, anyway. We'll see how far we can get. Whoa, hello! I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, that scared me. Did you see that debris? Ooh. Here I was digging, and I looked up at the clock, and I was like, oh yeah, how much time do I have for the episode? And, my episode almost ended early there. Ooh, buddy. I knew better. I should have been paying attention. That's why you always got to be careful. I mean, you can't let your guard down in the nether. That is for sure. I don't have a shovel, do I? Alright, we're going to just take a few steps back while I dig. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, another quick way, by the way, to earn experience is to get the... If you really wanted to go through and create a tunnel like this, you'll find tons of quartz. And you can level up pretty quick that way as well, and it's safe. You're not going to be shot by gas as long as you're paying attention to where the lava is. Hello, Mr. Tunnel. Sometimes it's slow too. If you explore tunnels, you can find some ancient debris as well. But personally, I find more ancient debris that's buried. Hence the tunnel. Plus, you don't have to bridge over lava this way. I guess the hard part too is like getting below a lava lake, because lava is at Y level 32 and it can dip down pretty far, like Y level 25-ish. So be careful when you dig down here, but once you get down here this low, you don't really have to worry about too much other than like small pockets of lava until you start going up. So right now we're in a basalt delta. I saw the ashes still, so we're not quite where we need to be, but we're getting there. Well, hello. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's fire, dude. Jeez. Hot dog. Maybe I should have named you Hot Dog. Oh, debris. That dog is going to land in lava. I swear he would. Alright, up and onward, I guess. So now that it's been a few days since it came out, the new release, have you guys got a chance to actually play with it and messed around with like armor templates and stuff like that yet? If you had, let me know what you thought. Maybe there was something cool that you particularly enjoyed or that you're looking forward to. Like I said, mine was archaeology. I really liked digging up the pottery shards. I had a blast doing that and looking around ocean monuments and discovering it. It was pretty sweet. So if you have a highlight, hello. If you have a highlight of like trails and tales, let me know. I'd love to know what you liked and what you enjoyed in the comments. Half the fun is being able to share what you enjoy with others, you know? And who knows, by doing that, you could encourage somebody else to really get involved with it. You can encourage them to create some videos, make some cool stuff, all sorts of different things. So anyway, hope you're having a blast with it. And we're digging. Yeah. You know what the good thing about having a dog in the nether is, though? Skeletons. They run away from the dogs, and anybody that you target, the dog will start hitting and attacking as well. So they're a great bodyguard if you're going through like the Soul Sand Valley or something like that. Especially if you don't have the Soul Speed boots on, which we can get from trading with piglins, by the way. Hence another good reason to go there. And you can also get fire resistance, fire immunity potions, so you can swim in lava if you really need to. But anyway, yeah, dogs are pretty helpful. In terms of other pets that work in the overworld anyway, cats can scare away creepers. So if you have a cat near your base or you have one walking around by you, oh, no debris! You guys saw that, right? Like, he totally went for the lava. What is wrong with you, puppy? Get over here. Come here. Teleport to me. Or let me walk past you or something like that. You know what? Actually, I don't trust you. I'm going to make you sit. Stay right there and don't burn. Goodness. You guys saw that? He went right to that fire. I don't know why. What in the world is wrong with my puppy or something like that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, there's that trick. Dig down right away if you see some lava, because then you can clear up a route for yourself. That was a nice pocket. There's probably 2 spots of lava in there. By the way, if you have a decent pickaxe, one with the efficiency on it, in particular a diamond pickaxe, you can get probably a full set of netherite, stuff going on, at least in the previous versions, within an hour of just kind of strip mining underneath here. You get a ton of gold and a ton of quartz as well, very quickly. Now that they updated it, you need that netherite template that you can get from the bastion. So we do have to go to a bastion for sure. Ugh. Don't like that. Other than like magma cubes, probably the worst. Oh, looky there. There is some more debris. I wasn't joking. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. All from Y level 14. So this is proof, guys. If you're looking for netherite, come down to Y level 14. It always works for me. So hopefully it'll work for you guys too. You know what? I wonder if this is a good photo opportunity. Hold on. Never thought I'd say this, but we're going to take a selfie right here in Minecraft. Let me flip the camera around and this will be my, what do you call it? Thumbnail for the video. Third person front here. And wait, am I facing the right way? There we go. Maybe if I crouch, you can see it better. No. There we go. That's perfect, isn't it? I'll do a quick picture here. Hopefully my video doesn't stop. If it does, well, you guys have a great night, and I'll explain in the next episode. But hopefully it doesn't. Get it? Okay, I think it recorded that. That was a good thingy. It's always awkward because, again, my phone is flipped upside down, so it's a little bit weird to be able to take a screenshot like that. And if you're wondering, like, thumbnails in general, how I decide about it, if something looks interesting to me, it might look interesting to you. So that's why I take, certain thumbnails that I do. YouTube is kind of funky because, depending on where you take your photo or what you show, different people like different stuff. So you always have to kind of play with it. So we're at 144. So the Nether Fortress is going to be that way. We'll dig out a little bit more here. Oddly enough, it's right by our ancient debris, so that'll be easy to remember. So yeah, taking thumbnails and custom thumbnails is kind of a cool thing to do. Get that interest going on there. There are famous YouTubers that just kind of do custom thumbnails from their gameplay. Like Etho, for example, is one. Other ones do custom thumbnails like Mumbo and such. You'll see them kind of all scattered out through YouTube. So there's not really a right or a wrong way to do it, But anyway, so we're at the halfway point here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call the video. So let me flip my camera around and talk to you guys again. Third person front. There we go. So I want you to know that I really appreciate you guys. I hope that you had a good time. And if you know how to solve my dog problem, let me know, because I swear, debris is not going to make it in here. Nope. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Take care now. Bye-bye.